Okay. Alright. Hey everybody, the Reeswarrel here, and welcome back to more of Planescape Torment. Okay, first thing I should note is that it is pretty windy today, so I'm kind of just... I wouldn't say I'm doing this as a test, because I'll probably use this anyway, but if you can hear something in the background that sounds like, I know, something being pushed, then it's most likely just the wind. It's very, very loud recently and it sucks. Oh, that's just Collector. I want to speak with...
I'm gone.
Uhir. There he is. Because I've got his lucky knife. At least I think I do. So Uhir squints at you. Find me knife, perchance? I have. Here it is. Ooh, 5,000 XP. Not too shabby. Right, so Uhir takes the knife and holds it lovingly. Ah, you're back. Me lucky knife. Thanks, Cutter. And you? He lectures his knife, shaking it. Don't you go running off again. He slides the blade into its sheath with a smile. What a weirdo. Farewell, Uhir.
My journal.
Ah, crap. I could have actually done that quest. Or turned that quest in. After this next story event. It's fine. Because I figured... I'm not going back to the Warren of Thought or the Dead Nations until I've gotten... Bugger. Yeah, until I've gotten buggered. No. I can't remember what it is I need. I think I need 16 intelligence. And once I've got 16 intelligence, I can go back. Because then I'll be able to finish off, I'll be able to do the mission for the puzzle skeleton, and then I will have finished everything in the Dead Nations, and getting to... or doing the mission for the rat, I can do by just eliminating everything in the Dead Nations. Because I did actually do this off screen doing a different way. I'd rather not say how, because it could potentially spoil something, but I did try it off screen, and it seems that if you do the mission for the rat, the reward is very worth it, even if it does mean completely annihilating the Dead Nations. Either way, Farad. Ah, corpse. Farad turns as you approach, his crutch clacking on the cobbles of the court. He licks his lips and smiles expectantly. Have you brought me what I asked for? The bronze sphere? Here it is. 15,000 XP. Holy crap. So Farad's eyes gleam as you hand him the bronze sphere. He touches it gingerly, almost reverently. You, he chuckles. Ah, corpse. Such a gamble you were, and paid off handsomely you have. Farad studies his reflection in the sphere and tisks. The years have been cruel to me, I see. I did what you asked, Farad. Now I want some answers. Farad doesn't even look at you as you speak. His attention is swallowed by the sphere he holds. Yes, yes, ask your questions. Farad turns the sphere in his hands. Very important, your questions. What do you know about me? Why was I told to seek you out? Farad studies you with a critical eye. Stay your weapons for what I'm about to say, corpse, for it could be... Your ears will take offense. Farad smiles wickedly. My ears no longer care, but yours are still fresh from the burning, it seems. For the burning, it seems. Oh, there we go. So, you have my word that I'll stay my hand. But I need to know what you know. The truth. Farad's tone softens as if cajoling. The truth was stretched a bit from my mind to my tongue when we first spoke, corpse. In all terrible honesty, I know little about you. He raises a withered finger. Yet hear me out. Yes? You're a cutter who plays at being dead. As I see. Farad squints at you. Some time ago you came to me like you are now, but not just strolled... Oh, but not... Wait, okay. I'm reading this all wrong. Like you are now, but not. Just strolled right into Illwind Court and said you wanted an audience with me. An audience with you? Aye, an audience. Farad chuckles like whispering sand, like I was royalty. He seems amused, but there's an edge in his voice. You knew the right things to say, you did. Oh yes, you spoke the chant like a governor. Born and true, and I listened. What did he... I want from you. Farad gives a mock bow, his crutch creaking as he leans against it. Oh, Farad, great collector king, you says, I have come before you to request a boon. A boon? I says. What could I offer a man of such obvious strength? Go on. Farad wags his crooked finger, and you asked for a strange thing. You says, Lord Farad, I ask for courtesy. Your collectors roam throughout the hive. If they should find my body, I want it kept safe. That is all I ask. Farad shrugs. A simple boon. I see, and is that all you know? Before you can speak, you suddenly feel a prickling in your skull as oh, wait. As Farad speaks the word boon, and the smell of blood and fear rushes through your nostrils. Farad is hiding something that happened in the past, involving you. And it scares him. The boon he granted you was no simple matter. So you granted my boon just like that. There's nothing to be gained from it for you. Why did you even agree to do it? Farad falls silent for a moment. A dead man can keep no promises, and promises to a dead man are easy enough to make, corpse. You're a merchant, Farad, not a Samaritan. There must have been another reason. Aye. Farad's face suddenly peels back in fury, his skin flushing red. After you'd strung up a scar of my blood on the hive walls to die, I had enough reason to promise you the plains themselves. Then your butcher himself comes to my home, my kip, to demand a boon of me. Farad calms himself, though his face is still flushed. I agreed. Oh. I'll just say, I'm sorry about your people, Farad, for what that's worth. Farad tisks, no matter. Them bodies served me well enough. The Dusties pay the same for fresh deaders as for old. Was that the only reason you agreed to my request? You knew things about me, things only I knew. You knew I was greedy for something beneath sigil. And you put a name and picture to it. The Bronze Sphere, you said. I didn't think you would fetch it for me, he chuckles, yet you did. Or yet did you? Aye, the planes turn in strange ways. And that's all you know? All I know? Nay, but it's all I know about you, corpse. Fine. Next question. What did you take off my body after I died? I? Farad licks his lips. Why, I took nothing, corpse. His face splits in a grin. Then I wasn't the only one that found your body. Who did? Farad's smile widens, pulling the pasty folds of flesh back from his face like a curtain. My daughter, the rose of my eye, the sweetest of my family and the sharpest wit of them all. He licks his dry lips and sighs in mock sadness. Such a cruel tongue on her. Your daughter? Who?
Updated my journal.
My darling girl, Anna. She found you, dead as deader can be, in a place where most collectors wouldn't go for a mountain of coppers. Could be she plucked something off you, could be not. He leans in, shaking his head. You'll have to ask her, for it's not her Dar's place to say. Anna? Alright, I'll ask her. Where is she? Where's Anna? Farad shrugs. She's hiding in the shadows here. I expect, listening to us trade the chant. I called for her after you went below. Had to ask her if you were really in the dead book when she found you or not. He chuckles dryly, then takes a deep breath and calls out to the darkness. Anna? Stop mithering in those shadows and come greet our guest. She's here? Here it is. Yeah, it's this chick. She was in the northeast of the hive. And yeah, she does have a cruel tongue on her. She's the one that sent us to the Alley of Dangerous Angles, to begin with. When I said how to find Farad, makes sense as to why, because Farad's her father.
Oh, what now?
You turn to see a striking red-haired girl dressed in leather armor. You didn't even hear her enter the chamber. Her right arm is covered with a series of interlocking plates that look as if they were taken from the skin of some creature, and a horned shoulder piece protects her left arm. Oddly enough, she has a tail that is flicking back and forth as you watch. You're Anna? I met you in the hive, outside the mortuary, correct? The girl ignores you and turns to Farad. What's this about then? I'm not playing the leash pull with this guard dog, so I'm not. Get one of your other gullies to do it. Anna, rose of my eye, have I not taught you to respect the dead? A thin smile worms across Farad's face, and he makes a slight bow towards you. This resourceful corpse needs to know where you found him. Eh? What are you on about? She squints at you. He's not a deader. Ah yes, my mistake. Farad nods. Then his voice drops dangerously. Yet, my darling Anna, that still makes it your mistake. For this one only had one foot in the dead book when you brought him to me. He taps his crutch against the flagstones with a light tap. He woke up, sought me out. Most embarrassing. So? Anna glances at you, then shrugs. He shouldn't be playing Dead or on the Hive while I'm about, or he'll wake up in a Dusty's arms, he will. Okay, maybe you could have checked to see if I was alive before dumping me off there. Oh aye, and maybe you should have been more careful. And maybe you wouldn't have been lying face down and stone still on the alley cobbles like a deader, eh? Enough of this. Where did you find my body? Show him where you found his body, Anna. Farad taps his crutch again for emphasis. Take him to the haunted alley. Farad studies Anna for a moment, then grins and turns to you. If you happen to lose my darling Anna on the way to the alley corpse, you come back and see Farad. I'll guide you.
Updated my journal.
So Anna sneers at Farad, then throws a glance at you. Come on then, and keep your steps quick, Jig. I've little time to waste on the likes of you. Actually, I'm not done exploring the buried village. Very well, let's head there now. Oh, Jesus. Shit, I didn't want to actually go. Damn it. Anna points to the door in front of you. Through there's where we want to be. Alright, let's head on in.
I'm gone.
Yeah, no. Where are we then? Are we back in the hive? The painted door! Actually, this is fine. Because I can go to Fell's tattoo parlour. The downside is I don't want to go back to Farad, but he's a bit far away. Shit.
Daft. We'll draw the lady's gaze if we stay here, we will.
Oh my. Yeah, I've not actually really spoken to Fell. But it's probably a good idea to do. Whoa. Wait, Fell turns to face you as you approach. Next to you, Anna stiffens as she catches sight of Fell. Anna, what's wrong? Are you daft? Anna turns to you and you suddenly realise she's frightened. Are you so eager to dance in the lady's shadow you'll bandy words with this one? Let's give this place the laugh before we get penned in the dead book. What's the problem? It's Fell. Anna throws a fearful glance at the creature, presumably Fell. Let's be away, aye. No good will come of being here, so it won't. I'll ask again, what's the problem? He's a Dabbus, who's not a Dabbus, aye? He walks on the ground. Anna's voice drops to a whisper. And she starts trembling. No more question, let's give this place a laugh, aye? Anna, no harm will come to you while I'm here. Now tell me what's wrong. Anna throws a frightened glance at Fell. Fell's a Dabbus who's angered her. It said he's a Dabbus who isn't a Dabbus, and the times close when the lady's gaze will fall on him. So it will. Her? You mean the Lady of Pain? Aye, and heed your tongue. Anna makes another semicircle in the air in front of her as you mention the lady's name. The Dabbus work for the lady and she protects them, except Fell. She shudders. Let's be away, aye? I'd like to speak to Fell first. Anna grabs your arm. Please, nay, nay, no good will come of it. Anyone speaking to Fell could draw the lady's gaze. I don't want to die. Oh, I don't want to die. I don't. To your surprise, Anna looks close to tears. Okay, be quiet, nothing will happen. I'm going to speak to Fell and I want you to be silent. Jesus. No harm will come to you while I'm here, I promise. I just want to speak to him for a moment. For a minute, Anna just looks at you, then something in your gaze seems to calm her, for she steels herself. I don't know why She shakes her head. Go on then, talk to him. I don't care. There's an undercurrent of fear in her voice. Very well. Oh, finally! Jesus. Wait, so the Dabbus waits patiently, its hand tucked into its sleeves. A series of symbols materialise above its head, then dissipate, and a question mark appears. I have some questions for you. Haven't I spoke to this guy before? What is this place? A slow train of symbols materialise around Fell's head. The symbols take several moments to resolve, starting with simple lines, then fleshing themselves out into breathtaking colours. You're guessing at some of the symbols, but you think he's an artist, and this is a tattoo parlour. Can I see what tattoos you have? There we go. They're actually very, very expensive. But I have 11,000 copper, so I don't care. Okay. Righty-ho. Oh crap, no. I want to see what they do. Invokes Hold Undead. You have learnt to speak with the dead and hear their stories, even from beyond the eternal boundary. The tattoo draws upon your power over undead, or undeath, and heightens them, allowing you to chain the undead within range with a single command. A limited number of uses. No, that's not what I want. These aren't limited uses, though. Tattoo of Anna. Wait, Tattoo of Anna of the Shadows. Some of Anna's presence must be rubbing off on you. For this tattoo allows you to call upon some of her cat-like skills and grace to hone your thief abilities. Unfortunately, it also inherits some of Anna's brashness and impulsiveness, reducing your charisma and wisdom accordingly. Tattoo of the skull. +1 to charisma. For all Mort's faults, having him as a companion makes you seem more capable and not so much of a stranger to Sigil Streets. This tattoo reinforces that bond, giving you +1 charisma. I don't really need charisma, in all honesty. The reason being, I have the friend spell. I can cast that and then I will have a lot of, just everything. So that increases my accuracy. Plus damage to all attacks. Increases my strength. I have greater might, +2 to strength. Tattoo of insight. Intelligence. Oh, I can actually buy 3 of those. Is there not one of, like, greater intelligence? Usable only by mages. That does increase it by 2, though. Tattoo of spirit, so that gives you wisdom. Ooh. Ooh, I've just realised what I could actually do. +2 to constitution. You serious? Wow. There's a lot of tattoos. Greater warding, 2 to the armor class. Usable only by fighters, though. Right, okay. I don't know if I'm able to, like, equip multiple of the same type. However, I think what I do want to do is buy these. Wait, why is that costing so much? Wait, am I buying another one? Oh crap, yeah, whoops. I was wondering, like, where's the more money going? Yeah, I want to buy all 3. I'm hoping they stack. If they don't, that's a bit of a pain. And spirit. That increases my wisdom. Do I want to buy 3 of those? Not really. I'm at 18. I'm trying to think what I need for the ring. I think I need 18, and then I need intelligence. Done. Wait, I can't buy? Hang on. Shoot. I can buy now. Okay, it's because we don't have any space. So yeah, just buy it as Mort. It's fine. It was 5 slots. Right, so we bought a bunch of tattoos. I've actually just realised how much shit I'm carrying. Wait, why do I have nothing equipped? Oh, never mind. I have a lot of stuff equipped. What I might want to do is actually sort out my weapons. Like, this enchanted battle axe is pretty good. This Batezu mace is also pretty good. They're all really good. I might just sell all the other ones. The Brimstone Hammer increases your Thaco. What's the speed compared? That's 6. 6. Weight is 10. They're both faster. So yeah, I think I'll just get rid of those. Right. Here are the tattoos. I'm gonna say, who can use tattoos? Basically any humanoid person, I think. Oh boy, I didn't even notice. She's like a... whoa. Like half machine. What? Okay, just do all this. So, right, I can only use... I can't use that more so. So what does this one do? Protection from chaotic creatures. Don't really care. In all fairness. Not particularly. Can I like... oh my god, I can actually put them in my quick slot. That's just the best way of getting it out of my inventory. Oh yeah, that's the... ah, that increases your constitution, that's right. Why can't I use it? Okay, I need to be lawful and good. That's correct. Right, so... wait, intelligence. Oh, there's the spirit one. Are these... oh my god, I love the fact you can just equip and then unequip. I don't know why, that's just one of the best things. 18, there we go. Can I do... the next Ring of Zarthamon?
What is your will?
The things I wish to know. Talk to me about your teachings. Current profession and study the art. Very well. Let's move on. Unusable stuff placed in my backpack, that's fine. In enduring, grow strong. I think... there are things I wish to... oh, talked about the teachings. I've read the Unbroken Circle of Zerthamon. I want to speak to you more about the way of Zerthamon. Here we go. This changed. I think before I do it... like, before I actually read over the thing of Zerthamon, I think I'm going to read it again, because it's been a while since I did it last time. So, reread the 6th circle. Upon the blasted plains, Zerthamon told Gith there cannot be two skies. In the wake of his words came war. Wait, what? Oh, right. Upon the blasted plains, the people had achieved victory over their Ithalid masters. They knew freedom. Yet before the green fires had died from the battlefield, Gith spoke of continuing the war. Many, still filled with the bloodlust in their hearts, agreed with her. She spoke of not merely defeating the Illithids, but destroying all Illithids across the plains. After the Illithids had been exterminated, they would bring war to all other races they encountered. In Gith's heart, fires raged. She lived in war, and in war she knew herself. All that her eyes saw she wanted to conquer. Zerthamon spoke at the beginnings of that which was against Gith's will. He spoke that the people already knew freedom. Now they should know themselves again, and mend the damage that had been done to the people. Behind his words were many other hearts of the people who were weary of the war against the Illithids. Know that Gith's heart was not Zerthamon's heart on this matter. She said that the war would continue, the Illithid would be destroyed, their flesh would be no more, then the people would claim the false worlds as their own. Gith told Zerthamon that they would be under the same sky in this matter. The words were like bared steel. From Zerthamon came the pronouncement of two skies. In the wake of his words came war. Alright, seal the circle. Boom. Now I can speak with him because I actually read it. Although I know it's the top. It's always the top one. Pretty sure it always has been. Yeah, I've read the Unbroken Circle of Zerthamon. I want to speak to you more about the way of Zerthamon. I know that Zerthamon's devotion to the people was such that he was willing to protect them from themselves. He knew the Illithids had come to not to know themselves in their obsession with control and domination. So he chose to stop Gith before she carried the people to their deaths. There must be balance in all things, or else the self will not hold. Yeah, I think what I did was Zerthamon learned that even in freedom one must continue fighting. You have seen the words and know them. Dakon's voice slows and his hand grips the edge of the Unbroken Circle. He twists it clockwise and there is a click as two plates slide forth. Dakon stares at the two plates. In his hand, he makes no move. Wait. He makes no move to hand them to you. Dakon, is that second plate for you? Dakon falls silent, his blade has ceased shimmering, the film freezing upon its surface. He is staring at the second plate, paralyzed. Do you know the sixth circle? Dakon looks up, but his coal black eyes do not meet your gaze. No, there is nothing more I may teach you. You know the way as the people know it, and it shall give you the direction by which you may know yourself. That's not what I asked. Do you know the sixth circle or not? Dakon is silent for a moment, then speaks, his voice slow and careful. It has come to pass that I do not know the sixth circle of Zerthamon. Once I knew it, but I know now I only saw the words. Dakon's eyes stare through you. That is all. It is my path that I no longer know the way of Zerthamon. Dakon, there is one other thing I would know. Why is Vilkar's eye in the circle of Zerthamon? It seems strange. It tells of how the people benefited from the treachery from their own. It seems... Dakon's eyes flash. I have told you... It is part of the telling of how the people came to know freedom. Do you not listen? His voice flattens, as if he is reciting a passage from memory. It tells the people that even in the greatest treachery, a greater knowing may be achieved. It doesn't sound to me like you believe that. I think there's another reason Vilkar's eye is in the circle of Zerthamon. It is set there because of the sixth circle, and the pronouncement of two skies. It's there to justify Zerthamon's treachery to the people upon the blasted plains. Dakon is silent, and his blade bleeds into a dead black, teeth rippling along the edge. He divided the people upon the blasted plains, Dakon. He divided your race when they were on the path to victory. I would like to believe that it was because he wished to save the people from themselves, but I don't think you believe that. Dakon is silent for a moment, then he speaks slowly. I do not know the sixth circle as it is known to others. I fear that the third circle, the fourth circle, and the sixth circle are more closely linked than many know. It is in that knowing that I have lost myself. In the third circle, Zerthamon submerged his will to deceive the Illithids. Then, in the fourth circle, it speaks of the benefits of treachery. Then in the sixth circle, Zerthamon divides his people before they exterminate the Illithids. Do you think Zerthamon's words may not have been his own? Know my words and know the wound that lies upon my heart. I fear that when Zerthamon was upon the Pillars of Silence, he did not submerge his will. I fear his will was taken from him by the Illithids, and when he spoke upon the blasted plains, it was their words he spoke. I fear that what I fear that what he did was not for the people's sake, but for our former masters. It's possible, but no, it doesn't necessarily mean that he...
Updated my journal.
Then know this and speak of it no more. Dakon's voice is like a knife. Know that I shall never know the truth. There is no resolution to this matter, for I shall never know Zerthamon's heart. Upon the blasted plains, his coal-black eyes glare at the stone circle in his hand, and so I do not know myself because of the unbroken circle of Zerthamon. Very well, Dakon. We'll discuss this no more. Let's move on. Oh boy. Well, that was unexpected. Shit. Can I actually do this here? Oh god. We have 2 of these. Allows the user to copy the balance in all things spell. Usable only by Dakon. Wait a minute, what? Hold on. Balance of all... Oh, I got 2 because one of them's for Dakon, I guess. Oh, cool. I gave it to Mort. One's for Dakon. Give it to the wrong person. So what's it do? Caster only. When hit the same number of times as level... Wait. When hit the same number of times as level of caster. Speed 3, 10-foot radius when activated. What does it do? Okay, this does not actually tell me what it really does. Copy balance in all things. Interesting. I'm kind of wondering, like, what the hell that means. I've got 2 friend spells. Balance in all things. Is it level 2? It's a level 3 spell. Oh, here we go. It actually tells me here. So, from the separation of the people came the knowing of 2 skies. From the knowing of 2 skies came the realization that hurting others hurts oneself. This spell only affects the caster when the caster is attacked while the spell is inactive. All hostile creatures within a 10-foot radius take equal damage. It lasts for 1 attack per 4 levels of the caster. The effects are not cumulative. You cannot have more than 1 balance spells erected. If the spell is not triggered, it lasts for 5 seconds per level of the caster. That's pretty cool. Huh. Interesting. I may as well memorize it. As for these, the power of 1, I suppose it would be that. I don't really like Blood Bridge. I don't have any others either. Ah! That was interesting. Oh, and he's got the axe. I don't want him to use balance of all things. Not particularly. Right, so if I actually try to do the 7th circle, I don't even know if I'll be able to. Oh! There aren't any others. Is that true, though?
What is your will?
Oh wow, that's actually... it's changed. There are things I would know, Dakon. And then I will hear you. About our travels. No. Other questions? For the Gizzerai. What is that blade you have? I think I've already read that. The Karak blade. Other questions about the Gizzerai? Seem to place a special emphasis on knowing. No. Interesting. So I can't do the 7th circle. I know there are 8 circles. I'm just wondering as to when the hell they become a thing. Interesting, though. Also, I've just realised that I've leveled up. I need to switch back to a fighter to actually put my points into effect. But I need 16 intelligence. So, in fairness, I might actually be able to do this. I'd need to be a mage in order to pull it off, though. Because we've got, 3 tattoos of insight, which increase intelligence by 1. So that would only put up my intelligence to... Wait, is my intelligence 13? Oh! Never mind, I don't need to be a mage. No. I could quite literally just do... Like, if I didn't have the tattoo of spirit, I could literally just have... I don't need that. Get out of here. 1, and a 2, and a 3. And now I have 16. Boom. Now I should be able to complete the quest. For the what is it? I'm so good with words.
What is your will?
Things I would like to know, teach me teachings, train me in weapons. Wait. What did you come to know? Oh. Nothing. Interesting. Teach me that. Thank you. Alright, let's move on. There we go, I'm back to being a fighter. I can level up, but I don't know what I want to put a point into. Wisdom, probably, so then it's at 18. Wisdom just affects how much... Wait, huh? Oh, it's because I've not leveled up. Okay. Wisdom affects how much XP I get from a lot of things. Mostly when you uncover memories. Like the skeletal hand. Yeah, I don't really care about the sinister noise it makes. And I don't care that I can't equip them. I literally just use this belt to take away from, like, holding the weapons. Ooh. I didn't want to do that. +1 strength gained from specialization bonus. Oh, because I reached level 7. Ah, bugger. That's the only downside to being a fighter, is I don't like that it gives me strength. I'd prefer to get to level 7 as a mage. That sucks. We have a characterization point. Wisdom. Still only heroic. That still goes to only above average. And to be fair, with charisma, I don't really need to increase it. If I ever come across something that requires a charisma check, thankfully I have a guide that tells me, I can just use the friend spell. I would need to switch to a mage first, but I could use the friend spell, talk to them. It would I don't know, I mean it does it between 2... Is it 2 and 11 charisma it gives you? Either way, I think I'd be fine. Booyah! I'm still only neutral. Not lawful yet. I don't actually know how the hell to get to lawful.
Done.
It's by doing lawful deeds. I mean, I'm pretty sure Dakon's lawful, isn't he? Yes, he's lawful neutral. Combination. Where the hell? Where's the entrance to the corpse bar? Here it is. Oh, this side.
He's on the spit. You'll love it.
Cool.
Yes, sir. Come on in.
What? I'm gonna say I clicked the door. Let me go in. Right. Okay. I might be able to actually recruit Ignis because I have the decanter that never runs out. So I'm curious. So this crackling, billowing creature twists slowly above an iron grill upon the floor of the bar. It may have once been human, but now its skin is charred beyond recognition. Streams of fire form a wreath around the creature's body, and the flames lick at the few remaining pockets of flesh, causing them to bubble and run like wax down the creature's skeletal frame. Greetings! It makes no response. Alright, examine the creature. Huh. I now realise it emanates from the creatures you watch. So it'll literally just go between these. Okay, I know I can recruit him because I have the decanter, I just don't know how I do it. Unless it's... maybe I use Drusilla? I don't know. Because she is his lover, I think. Is that burning by the entryway? Here we go. There we go. Okay, this might be it. That despair you saw on her face before flits across it again like a black-winged shadow before she masters herself. That's Ignis, one of the greatest wizards ever to come out of this slummy excuse for a cesspool. They caught him and they opened a channel to the plane of fire through him. And now he's just a doorway for it, keeping himself alive by force of will alone. Someone could douse him for a few moments, it'd give him his life back again, but they don't make enough water to do that. What about this decanter? Word has it, it's endless. Yes, use that on him and he'll be sure to come free. Oh my Ignis, I await you. She pauses for a moment, dread in her eyes. Do you know the command word? Not yet. Then go find it, I implore you. She tugs on your arm, her eyes have taken a frantic sheen of madness. Oh, so I need a command word for the decanter. Might be useful for putting out... yeah, it does actually say putting out fires. Very specific. Unless, maybe I could get the command word from the stone face. I mean, I need to go back to the... where is it anyway? Yeah. I can't believe I got to a fight alert first. Which kind of sucks. I'd have preferred to have been a mage at level 7 first, because then it gives me a permanent increase to intelligence, which is far more valuable than strength. Like, you can beat the shit out of people real easy. Oh yeah, I may as well go in here too. Where's the corpse bar? Oh, there it is. Run right on past the entrance. Looks like I can speak with Emmerich and tell him about Sogo and how he was a dick, essentially. If I go to my journal, what do I actually have to do? The weaknesses... Reekwind's Curse of Stench. It's in the upper right, so that's the upper wards. Find Sogo for Emmerich, we did that. Find out where Farrod's corpses are coming for the man in Ragpicker Square. The man? Oh, yeah. I had forgotten about that guy. Emmerich! I may have killed Sogo, but it's fine. I have some questions. I found Sogo. I want to know his whereabouts. I found him in the catacombs beneath Sigil. He died there. Why was he there? He discovered a group of undead guardians who were protecting the catacombs. He was trying to convince them to join the True Death. He was infected with lycanthropy, which drove him into the catacombs. His mind was no longer his own. His Dustmen beliefs were lost. I mean, this could actually help me out. I need to do the puzzle skeleton first. I mean, I did save, so we'll see. Okay, very well, you found him. Emmerich doesn't react to your answer other than give a slight nod. You have done all the tasks that I have asked of you. I will make you a Dustman and an initiate of the Fifth Circle. Do you still wish to be a member of the faction? Yes. And then your initiation requires a promise. A promise? You must promise to serve the Dustman. You must promise that you have left life behind. You must promise that your goal is to reach true death. Very well. Do you believe the tenets of the Dustman? Yes. I shall act as your witness. Make the promise. I mean, technically our character is seeking the true death. It's just at the moment we are quite literally unable to achieve it because we can't die. Do I want to vow or lie? This would push me towards chaotic if I lied, I think. Sure, I promise to serve the Dustman. You're now among the dead. Numbered among the dead. There are things I must tell you. The walking dead dwell among the Dustmen, work with the Dustmen, yet at other times they have been enemies of the living. That has not escaped my notice. The Dustmen have a truce with all the dead. This truce is known as the Dead Truce. The dead shall never harm a Dustman as long as we uphold it. As Emmerich intones those words, you suddenly feel a strange crawling sensation in the back of your skull. It has something to do with the Dead Truce, but you can't recall what it is. I see. Bloody hell. Furthermore, there exist magics that prolong life or interfere with death. Such magics are an anathema to our faction. They rarely work on members of our faction. Nothing must attempt to interfere with your passage to the true death. Do you understand? What if it's difficult for the person in question to die? The nature of your question is unclear, Initiate. What if the Dustman in question was immortal? They would not be a Dustman. Their belief in immortality would trap the Initiate in this life, and they would never reach the true death. Emmerich falls silent for a moment. What prompts such a question, Initiate? Their belief would trap them? How? Immortality is a choice, belief. Whether one's own or another's affects the flesh. One is immortal when one does not want to give up life. But then by your argument, death is also a choice. Why do people die in the first place? Death is also a choice, but unlike immortality, there are many that believe in death. Their belief permits us to die. Emmerich falls silent for a moment. We are not meant to live forever, Initiate. In our minds, we know this to be true. So why would someone remain trapped in this false existence? To reach the true death, one must divest themselves of all passions and any ties to this false existence. These things act as an anchor on the spirit. Many creatures such as ghosts or other restless spirits are confined to this false existence because of unfulfilled passions. When you said before that this immortal person has trapped themselves in this life, what did you mean? Oh, immortality is a choice. Yeah. I had some other questions. In fact, that nothing shouldn't feel true. What if it's difficult? Does that non-resurrection policy include healing spells? Curative magics will work normally. Reincarnations and resurrection magics, however, should not be used on the members of our order. Such magics go against a believer of the true death. Okay. So, I had a question about the Dead Truce. What happens if I attack one of the walking dead? Then you will have broken the Dead Truce. What about self-defense? There will never be a situation where the dead will attack you as long as the truth is maintained. I see. Okay. As a Dustman, what sort of assistance is available to me? As a Dustman Initiate, you will have access to our storehouse of knowledge and our storehouse of magics and items. You may also come to me if your body is in need of healing, or if your body is in need of rest. Oh! What do you have in your storehouse? Oh! I can buy stuff. Nice. Dustman earring. Oh boy! My goodness. Punch daggers of true death. Nice. God, these are fucking expensive. Uh-huh. The Tome of Bone and Ash. Oh my god. A Divine Sensor. Great Embalming. Plus HP. Okay. Scroll to speak with dead. To commune with spirits passed away. Thankfully you can just get that. Scroll of remove curse. Cure wounds. Serious wounds. Critical wounds. Holy crap, restores 27 points. Moderate wounds. 11 points. That's pretty good. 17. God, I'm losing all of my money here. Scroll of heal. Restore all hit points to a target creature and removes all blindness and disease conditions. It's a priest. Oh wait, are these all priest scrolls? Oh shit, they're not magic. I don't know if he can use priest stuff. We'll see. Shroud of Shadow. Yeah, it says level 4 wizard. But these are like level 4 priest. Oh, light wounds. I'll buy them. I'm mostly curious. Yeah, you need to be a priest. Oh, well. Even he can't. Oh. Shit, I may have just wasted like 4 inventory spaces. No big deal. I'm also thinking what I could do with these. Con, you can use it. I really shouldn't have bought that, but whatever. The thing what I might do is like buy strength ones, because everybody can equip 3 tattoos, which is pretty nice. I need to be careful because I am using up a lot of money. How much money do I have? I need to go into my inventory, I think. Ooh, boy. Right, so I now know at the very least that to continue the story I need to go to the painted door. That's next to Fell's tattoo parlor, so that's all good.
You ever get the feeling you're being watched? Yeah.
Right, I do have some weapons I want to sell, so I should probably go and do that before I go to Mebeth. One thing I'm actually curious about is, essentially, I did not want to zoom out.
Alright.
No, I'm wondering if there's actually a place where you can, like, store your items. Shit. I'm just gonna Google it. Right, so it's you. I have... Take all of these. Okay, I've gained most of my money back just from selling the Brimstone Hammer. I might get rid of the mace too. Yeah. Actually, wait, am I still neutral good? Alright, what am I doing? So, what is the if I look at these, what's better? That gives you more, technically. And you also have the punch daggers, which are pretty useful. Wait a minute! Usable by thieves. No, I just realised she's using those. I could give her them. Yes! They're much better. Oh boy, awesome. Right, so I'll sell the mace. I didn't do anything. I'll sell the mace. I still like this. It's 3 to 8 slashing. Like, yes, it's cursed, but I don't really care. Removing a curse is easy anyway. Yes, I have. I did not buy the spell of remove curse, did I? Well, it's only worth a 400. That sucks. Oh, the number I can't get rid of. Damn. Right, so what I need to do is Google the... There we go. So, Planescape Torment. God, I'm not able to do spaces. I don't even know what the hell I could search. Item. Storage. I knew somebody would have searched it. Good place to store items. Oh! Oh! If you need... Oh, right. God, I feel dumb. If you need a good place to store anything, you can just put it in any container. Well, now that I know that, I'm trying to think of a good place that I could use. I never actually thought about that. I thought there'd be like a dedicated item bank. But apparently not. Also, don't forget about this. It's what I keep doing. Just forgetting shit. Right, so, quick save.
Alright.
Can I take from this? I can. It doesn't actually change anything. So, don't want to do that. Story bones tell. Dialogue with the con.
What is your will?
Things I would like to know. Talked about the teachings. Yes, train me in the art. Boom, thank you. So what I want is to use friends. Now he has 19 charisma. Oh my god, look at me, I'm shiny. So the man nods the slightest greeting. Have you done what I asked of you? Have you found out what he's up to? Yes, Farad's supply of dead bodies is coming from the catacombs beneath Sigil. He makes a lot of junk selling corpses of the dustmen already buried back to them.
Updated my journal.
That's only 700 XP. Oh my god. His eyes widen in surprise and he begins to shout. How in Bator did he get down there? That piking bastard. His bolt hole is actually a cavern complex that leads to a small city block beneath Ragpicker's Square. From there is a gate that leads down into the catacombs. If you want to know how, that'll be extra. Alright, half of what I'm paying you on top of what I'm giving you already. 300 coppers. Deal? Deal. His bolt hole, yeah, is actually a cavern complex that leads to a small city beneath... Small city block buried beneath Ragpicker's Square. From there is a gate that leads down into the catacombs.
Updated my journal.
Can't believe that bastard's luck. Now that his secret's out, how much longer can it last? Hehehe. Soon, the man is laughing merrily. You're right, you are. Here's your drink, Cutter. Enjoy it. Farewell. Right, one thing I'm curious about is, yes, I can use the charisma spell.
What is your will?
What happens if I switch back to being a fighter? Or even as a switch to being a thief? Does it completely get rid of my bonus? It doesn't! What the hell is this? Oh, shit, faction! Oh! I just noticed the different icon. Cool. That's interesting. Yeah, because essentially if I want... Well, it's not like if I want a lot of XP. Essentially what Charisma's really good for is getting better rewards for finishing a quest.
Right.
Usually. Right, Mebeth. If I just check my journal as well. The only thing we have left is Reekwind's Curse, which we can't do because it's in the upper ward. Discover the weaknesses of the Silent King too. Do you have a Scroll of Cure? No, you don't. Scroll of Blur? The fuck? Of Knock, of Luck, of Horror, Swarm Curse. Ooh. That seems pretty cool. Of Blindness, of Friends, of Pacify. Interesting. Right. The lock can be freed. Ooh. What is this one? Want to be hard to see or touch. Fair enough. So I'll buy that. I bought it into nameless ones. It's fine. Right, Mort, you've got all the crap that I can sell. Whoa! Oh, yeah. I gave them all to Mort. Usable by thieves. That's what I wanted to keep to give to Anna. Yeah, because I knew we'd get a thief eventually. So we've got Dirty Rat Charms. We only have one of them. That's still not usable. I don't know what I need in order to actually be able to open that. I love how Mort has my intestines. Oh yeah, and I have my arm. What am I supposed to do with that? Take it? Could I take it to Fel? Maybe? So sell that. Don't know if we have anything else. Morador's Ruby, which I don't think we need. I'm pretty sure even if I sell it, she should keep them. Club of Nettles. That's also usable by thieves. But the punching dagger she has is way better. Yeah, all she has is one bandage. Oh boy. Okay. Right, so, Mort, you have the earring. Yeah, it's a plus 10% stealth bonus. Wait, what the hell does she have? Plus 5% open lock skill bonus. Oh. Will only add to your open lock skill when they are equipped. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. Right, okay. Actually, what I could do to it, to really get this... Oh, I can't. Fuck. I thought I could just put that on the thing. I can use this. So the copper earring looks extremely old. It looks like it was meant to be worn, but there doesn't seem to be a hook or any means of actually attaching it to your ear. There's a series of strange grooves on the inside of the earring, however. The grooves are evenly spread along the... You can't figure out what they're used for.
What's up?
I hear your words.
What am I doing? No, he also can't use them. I don't even know if it's like... I've kept it for so long. We also got Sogo's skull. Which I have no idea what I'm going to use that for. Right, the other thing I wanted was my arm. Oh, new tattoos! I need to take this to Fel. Oh shit, I didn't even realise. The tattoos might tell something of what happened. Okay. I don't know why I was so surprised. I'll let you know. Happy. But right. Yes, okay. I'm off back to Fel. Oh, no, actually, I'm not. I can go back to Fel in a bit. I want to finish literally everything within, like, the buried village. And so in order to do that, I need to deal with the Silent King. And also, I need to go and speak with Farad. That was the one thing I wanted to do, but left, because I didn't really pay attention to what the thing meant. Yeah, I didn't. It kind of sucks. But whatever. Oh, where's everybody else? Oh dear. What the fuck are they doing? Are you all dumb? What? That was really, really stupid. Right, it seems they've actually made it to the correct place. Okay. I mean, while I'm waiting, I'm just gonna look up the Circle of Zerthamon. No. Oh, here we go. Thrust the junk. Yeah, you thrust it in there. Boom. When was it we got... What's his face? The Smouldering Corpse Bar, that's when. Don't know if that's when it tells us about the Circle of Zerthamon. So that... I don't know what the Circle of Zerthamon stuff is.
I don't trust the Gith. I say we leave him behind.
Entirely sure. It seems actually, just looking at this, I've realised I've missed something. How? Huh, that's incredible. There was actually something in the area where the Smouldering Corpse Bar is. There's a Githzerai person, seemingly, that you can talk to. I may have done it, but I don't think I did. Interesting. And if I didn't, that's going to be real good, because it's a huge XP amount. I don't know when the Circle of Zerthamon pops up. It could just be under, like, items. Yeah, it would be. Maybe. I'll try. Items. I guess it would be a stat raising? I don't know if this would count. No, that don't count. Right, so here we are in the buried village. We just need to go back to Farad. I could have actually sold all my stuff here. Which, speaking of which, I may as well go here and sell that club of nettles. I'm trying to think where it would be. I'm going under all of these characters. Although this might spoil potential people. That's not the place I was after. Where the hell's that guy? Oh, it's this one. Whoops. For some reason I thought that was Farad's. Right, duck on. Does it tell anything about the Circle of Zethamon? Unbroken. God damn it, really? I don't remember when it popped up. Not particularly. I want to talk trades. Why do I have the battle axe in my... Everything got unequipped, that's why. Yeah, the Club of Nettles I don't want. Boom! I'm back up to nearly 11k. Perfect. In all fairness, if I think about where it was, I think it was Northwest Hive. I think so. Oh god. Oh, where am I? Ah. I think it was. I can only vaguely remember it. Northwest. Northwest. Not southwest. God, Jesus. I'll just double check. No.
Done.
Oh right, yeah, I need to use my friend spell again.
Balance.
Does he have
all
friends?
things.
No. Does he have friends? No, he doesn't.
What is your will?
I think I would wish to know. Talk to me about teachings, train me, boom. Other things I would know. Another int. What am I on about? Right, so now I just need to use friends. What? Oh, there we go. So I'll say it didn't increase. What happened? Right, there we go. Actually, this shouldn't waste time.
What is it you want then?
No, I should probably talk to her to make me a thief. Because then I can get some good... Oh no, I won't get XP, will I? I'm doing charisma to get better items. So where's this place you found my body? The spot where I found your body lies behind the painted door in the Hive red light district. The door's on the northern street, north and east of the smouldering corpse bar. Beyond the door is an alley where I found your body. Strange place it is, not many Berks will go there. Strange place? How? Some Berks with less courage than names say it's all a haunted, it is. Anna spits and makes a semicircle over her heart. It's wash. Sometimes the wind blows through the alley and makes weird sighing sounds. But that don't mean there's spectres and haunts and the like. I had some other questions. Anna, didn't I meet you in the Hive before I found Farad? She nods a little wearily. You did. I haven't forgotten you. When I asked about Farad, you told me he was south and west of the mortuary when he wasn't. I did. And you'd have done the same if some scarred wreck came to you and asked where you could find Yadar. She shrugs. You found him anyway, so I don't want to hear you carrying on about it, I don't. What were you doing by the mortuary? It's my territory. I was looking for dead as I was. She looks you up and down, then smirks. Found a walking one, I did. Did you find anything on my body before you brought it to the mortuary? Anna looks at you warily, and her tail stops flickering for a moment. Then resumes. Slower than before. I mayhap I found something, but if I found anything it is mine by right, it is. The other bits are in Farad's keeping. And I don't have time for games. What did you find on my corpse? Well, you had some fist irons, you did, and a little bit of jink. But I left that for the dusties, so they'd think I was a wee bit honest. You had an ugly ring that I kept. She dips her finger into her arm braces, and pulls forth a small ring with a stone mounted on it. Worth thrice more than the jink and the irons it was. She studies the ring and squints. Too bad it's too ugly to wear. I'd like that ring back. Now. Hey! She studies the ring with a frown, glances at you, then back at the ring. With a sneer, she flicks the ring to you. Didn't you want the ugly thing anyway, I don't. Fine, now when you mentioned that some stuff from my body had gone into Farad's keeping, what did you mean? Farad takes a bit off each corpse we find, he does. It's his right, being lord of the village and all. Off of every corpse you find, that's a lot of corpses. Oh, aye. To hear tell all Struttercrutch has got a stash pit somewhere close to him. It's the only reason I can see why he set up Kip in that filthy, drafty hole, it is. Nothing but stinking shadows. Really? And that's where he puts the tribute he gets? Aye, she squints at you. No, what are you on about? You planning to bob him? No, I've no cause to do such a thing. Farrod's done me no harm. Well, good. I'm warning you against such a thing. I am. Farrod can be daft sometimes, but he's mean as all fiend spit when he gets worked up, she frowns. And he loves his keepsakes, he does. But where would he keep it all? If he's been at the village for as long as he says, he would have amassed quite a collection. Well, Hannah is silent for a moment. I know he's never left his hall to get his tribute when he needed it. He wouldn't want to walk far with that lame leg of his, though. Ah, that's true, but only if you don't watch him careful. He isn't lame, though he puts on a fair show and being weak about being in the leg. That crutch of his could be a portal key. Hannah frowns in thought for a moment, then slowly nods her head. Aye, there's a thought. She shrugs. I wouldn't know how you'd use it, though. Maybe you just need to have it. Maybe we'll find out. I had some other questions. So tell me a little bit about Farrod. All strut a crutch? He's me dar. Well, not me real dar. He found me when I was a wee girl. Anna shrugs. He needed a collector to crawl into places the rest of his fat gullies couldn't squirm, so he took me under his crutch. I didn't think you and him looked much alike anyway. Anna's eyes narrow and her tail begins to lash back and forth. And what do you mean by that, then? It's hard to see any resemblance between that ugly, stooped, greedy, smelly gutter troll and you. I mean that he doesn't look much like a tiefling. Aye, he doesn't. And if you knew one thing about tieflings other than what you'd heard from any half-grinning hiver on the street, you'd have the sense to know that none of us tieflings look alike, Jig. She shakes her head. No hope for you, that's for dead sure. I didn't mean that as an insult, you both look so different. I mean, Farrod's so Farrod, and you're not. Oh. Now what could have tipped you off to that? My hair, my skin? Can't think of anything else. Anna slaps herself lightly on the forehead, then sneers sarcastically. Maybe it was the tail. Oh aye, that might have been it. You're so much sharper than I am, you are. A real gem. What the hell is your problem? Make a simple statement and you twist it like a dagger. A dagger's a dagger, so it is. All I was saying is that you and Farrod look nothing alike. The two of you don't have much in common. Oh my god. Anna's face flushes a deep red. Oh, is that so? And how do you see that? I mean, have you ever looked at yourself? Aside from the way you carry yourself, you're confident, sensible, and graceful. And that doesn't even take into account your obvious good looks. You have that rich fire-red hair and those sharp green eyes. And that striking profile. Wait, so why would I lie? You're at least twice the greedy corpse pirate that Farrod... Let's be truthful. She stares at you. So that's all I meant when I said you and Farrod look nothing alike. Anna nods, still staring at you. She doesn't even blink. Are you listening to me? Anna suddenly leans in. She bites you sharply on the neck, giving a soft hiss. Rather than pulling back, she presses closely into you and whispers into your ear. Do you fancy your chances? Her tail begins to lash slowly back and forth, but the rhythm is more hypnotic than angry. You can feel Anna's heart beating faster in her chest. And the colour rising into her cheeks. You suddenly become conscious of the fact that Anna's skin is smooth, soft. Want to tell you something, and you can poke fun at me, alright. Do you know I like the way you smell? Oh why, it drives me balmier than a chaos man it does. She sniffs up the side of your cheek. She gives a low, eager hiss. I see the way you look at me and I like it. You've got hungry eyes, you do. It makes me afire. Oh Jesus. Oh no, we're right in front of Farrod. What are we doing? This is his daughter. I didn't realise it was this was gonna happen. I want to bite you soft like around the neck. She teases the side of your neck with her teeth, never breaking skin. With every whisper you can feel her breath along your ear. Her hand slides up around the back of your neck and tightens. You can feel her nails digging into your skin. Want to drag me nails along the back of your neck and force you to kiss me? Of course Mott would say this. I'd like to interject here and point out that I'm not going to say anything to spoil the mood, Chief. I'll just float here and watch. Don't mind me, just sitting here, floating and watching, that's me. Oh my goodness. Do you know I can smell you from 50 paces? That smell of formaldehyde pouring off of you like one of them dusty shamblers. Maybe if you'd cleaned yourself up some, you'd be a right prize. Her eyes flash. I'd make passion with you so hard you'd be knocked off the spire. She steps back, her tail flickering lightly against your leg. She gives you a hard stare. So, do you fancy me? Grab her, bite her back. Hey! You grab Anna and Before she can squirm free, you bite her lightly on the neck. As your teeth touch the skin, Anna hisses loudly, clawing like a cat and tears away from you. I was only teasing you, you scarred vampire. Leave off. Despite her protestations, however, her face is flushed and she's breathing heavily. And watch your mitts next time. She crosses her arms. You're making me red. You are. So what's the problem biting? It's a customary greeting where I'm from. You bite me, I bite you. If you don't like it, then don't do it. I'll do what I please, so I will. Anna sneers. She still seems to be a little flushed. You just keep your mitts off of me, you hear? Enough of this. That was fun. Oh, that was great. Wait, so can you actually start that all over again? Oh no, you can't. That was good. So can you train me in thieving skills? So, she frowns. What are you on about? I'd like to shelve the art for a while. Return to the thieving profession. Can you teach me? She looks skeptical and then rolls her eyes. Aye, I can, but to do it, you'll have to shut your trap and listen to me, and follow my lead, Jig. She looks you up and down. The first thing you need to do is change your stance. None of that loin jutting and leading with your stem that you seem to favour. So Anna puts you through your paces. At the end of a short while, she takes a step back and nods. She seems impressed. Oh, you got the hang of it. Quick to catch on, you are. Thanks. So do I still have my charisma? I do indeed. Farad! I have some questions for you, Farad. You greeted me, you said something about on the jaunt, blah 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 blah. Okay, one more time. Did you take anything from my body when you found it? I? Who did? Your daughter. Crap, Anna. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Don't lie to me, Farad. You're a merchant. And you always take a cut from your workers. What did Anna give you from my body? Ah, yes, my tribute. Farad folds his withered hands over his crutch. Almost protectively, there's no telling what was from you, or not, corpse. Most like there was nothing. Farad, my patience is at an end. If you don't hand over what was stolen from me, I will see to it the dustmen know where to find you. Oh god. I'll see to it the dustmen know where to find you. He's silent for a moment. He taps his finger against his crutch slowly. Well? Where has the decency of man gone? Farad grumbles, shaking his head. A courtesy I'm doing for you, corpse. Such a courtesy. Farad parting with anything. It'd be the dead book for me if anyone heard. Wait here. Move not a yard, I shall return.
Updated my journal.
After a long while, Farad returns, his crutch clacking against the flagstones. In his hands he holds a number of items, which he passes off to you. You will be silent on this, and accept the blessing that I even remembered. A few hundred coppers, a scrap of paper, bandages, and a ring? Very well, now who was it that found me again? Yay, there we go. That's all. Thank you! There we go. A ragged note from Farad. We got a gaudy ring, a simple silver ring, and a bunch of bandages. I'll give them to her. I think I had him identify multiple times. Ring of the Traveller. Ah, shite. Do I have any identifiers? Stacked away? Hang on, go down to level 2. 1. I have no idea. I think I can't see because I'm not a mage. But there we go. Because I have, or had, incredibly high charisma, that resulted in getting every item possible from him. Which is great. I would like to become a mage. Really am hoping that I have access to... Wait, what? Oh, I gave them to Decon. Whoops. There. Identify. Spell. There we go. Ooh. Gareze's ring. A save against poison. It's not really that great. The other ring's better. It's +1 to your armor class. It's the same as a twisted ring. What's this one do? 2 to armor class. Right. Who's got the lowest? I don't know what the armor class means, in all honesty. It's a really hard fucking thing to... No, I don't know why I gave it to Mort. He can't wear rings. Anna, this is a gift from me to you. Wait, so her armor class is 1 now? So that's what I don't get. It's like the lower it is it bad? Is it meant to be higher? I'm assuming the lower it is, the better. Maybe. I don't fucking know. As I say, it's confusing. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, Scroll of Knock. I actually want these... Swarm Curse to con, and yeah. Because that means I can actually open up locks. If I learn it. Swarm Curse! Brings a swarm of insects to attack all those in the area. That's essentially the fly charm, I think. Corpse Fly. Swarm Curse. What did he just... Was it Swarm Curse? Is that what it's called? Swarm Curse, it is. Well, what do you know? See, Ice Knife is good, but Swarm Curse is better because it hits... I'm pretty sure it hits everybody. Attack all those in the area of effect. Yeah. Remove both of the Ice Knives, and instead learn 2 Swarm Curses. Right, and everything else is just those. Alright. Perfect. Awesome. Now I'm just thinking what I want to do. If I want XP, I want to be a thief.
What is it you want then?
When Farad went to return the tribute he took from my body, he vanished for a while, then he came back, but he never left Illwind Court. Do you know where he went? Oh, I. Tahir Tell. Oh, okay. That's where he puts his tribute. Blah, 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 blah. You have no cause to do such a thing. Right, yeah, never mind. Crutch, it's portal key. Look into it later, let's move on. I did not want to talk about that. I wanted to become a thief.
What is it you want then?
Teach me to become a thief, please. Why, thank you. I am now a thief. I'm using my fists, aren't I? Yep. I can use that. Oh, perfect. I really hate the fact that I can't get rid of this. It protects me against chaotic creatures, but not usable by chaotic creatures. He's... Okay, that might work, actually. -1. Ah. Wait a minute. Hold the phone. Does that increase your armor class by, like, 2? Where is it? Oh, there. It does! Oh, right. Interesting. I also didn't notice this. So this is the tattered note you received from Farad. It reads as follows. Beware shadows. Beware places where the night lives. They wait. There is no natural darkness, only shadows. So what happens if I actually... Shad, live, Dowers. Never mind. I thought maybe if you just paid attention to those,
Right.
it would result in, like, you know, decoding some sort of secret message. But it didn't. I'm still looking for the fucking thing with the... What is it? The Circle of Zerthamon. Was it not here? No. No. I really just want to find out about it, because there are 8 levels. I'm just curious as to how the hell you get access to
I'm gone.
the other ones. Yeah. No. Right, okay. I need to speak with him. Open up the gate. Thank you. God, I really don't remember. I'm trying to think where it would be. Miscellaneous? Oh my god, it is. Ha! The Unbroken Circle of Zerthamon. So... Oh, it requires 16 intelligence to unlock.
Done.
So technically now I should be able to unlock it, right?
What is your
Maybe.
will?
Things I wish to know. Talked about your teachings. Study the art. I know I have to keep changing. Teachings. Read the Circle of Zerthamon. No. That was the 6th circle. Intelligence required to unlock. Unless... Oh, hang on. Am I supposed to use the circle and unlock it myself? I can! Okay. Right, okay. Okay. This is cool. So, right. Examine the plates, see if you can puzzle out any new combinations. There it is. As you examine the rings of the 2nd circle, you find a strange link in the plate that mentions... I should have been a thief. Whatever. that mentions the labouring of the Gith people. To achieve the Rising, a new circle emerges from the link and you unlock it, pulling the plate forth so you can study it. Read the symbols. Know that the rising of the people against the Illithid was a thing built upon many turnings. Many were the people who lived and died under Time's blade while the rising was shaped. The rising was shaped upon a slow foundation. Steel was gathered so that it might mark Illithid flesh. A mean of knowing the movements of the Illithids was established, at first weak and confused, then stronger, like a child finding its voice. When the movements were known, then the Illithids were observed. In observing them, their ways of the mind were known. When the ways of the Illithids were known, many of the people were gathered and taught in secret the means to shield their minds and the way to harness their power, their will, not power, as weapons. I don't know why I said power. They were taught the scripture of steel, and most importantly, they were given the knowing of freedom. Interesting. So, these things were not learned quickly. The knowing of the ways was slow, and in all these things, Time's weight fell upon all. From the knowing of one's reflection in a steel blade, to the knowing of submerging the will, to the knowing of seeing itself. All of these things and more the people built upon. In time they came to know the whole. Seal, and now I could talk to Dakon about the Circle of Zerthamon. Whoop. Yeah, there was a 7th circle within the Stone of Zerthamon. It spoke of the building of the rebellion against the Illithids. Dakon falls silent. What does this 7th circle speak of? I need 19 wisdom. Shit. I need 16 intelligence and 19 wisdom. Wait a minute. Oh, buddy. Yeah. This is... Oh my god, this is awesome. Right there. So there's that. Now I can get rid of one of these, because I think my intelligence will be at 17. Oh, it's 6... Oh, fuck. Oh, never mind. I equipped another insight one. That's not what I wanted. So now it should be at 17. There we go. There we go. There we go. Whew. Oh my god, I'm just cheaping. It's not really cheap. I'm using tattoos the way they should be used. The fact you can just equip them is the greatest, though. Right, so now I have what's required.
What is your will?
I would like to know. Teachings. The Circle of Zerthamon. There was a 7th circle. There we go. So it speaks of time as an ally, not as an enemy. It says that patience can sharpen even the smallest of efforts into a weapon that can strike the heart of an empire. Your victories may be small, but over time, a greater victory may be achieved. Boom! Will you make this circle known to me? Take the Unbroken Circle of Zerthamon and unlock the 7th circle. 5k! As you take the circle and twist the links, the two plates slide from the interior into your hands. You have no idea where they came from, but the Unbroken Circle still seems intact. The 7th circle remains. Dakon watches you silently. There are 2 plates here, perhaps we should both study them. You and I. Dakon is silent for a moment. There is much you have come to know of the circle, and your knowing carries a greater weight than mine. Dakon matches your gaze. Know that your path is mine. And it shall come to pass that as you knew the way of Zerthamon from me, I shall know the way of Zerthamon from you. Yeah, there we go. Right, so what do we need for the 8th? 18? Oh, Jesus. 18 intelligence. Which actually wouldn't be too bad to get, actually. I say that a lot.
I feel
Stronger. Holy... Wait, we got 2 of these again. Missile of Patience. Interesting. So I copy the spell. I like that it gives me 2. Oh no! Shit. Okay, well he can use that, eventually. I'm assuming it's a level 3. No, it's a level 2? Wait. Missile of Patience. Oh. That must get bigger as he levels up as a mage. I would assume. So I leveled up as a mage, actually. Saving throw, spell memorization abilities. Yeah, okay, it has. Have increased. Characteristic points, hit point. Nice. So if I actually go to... I can memorize more level 2 ones? I can make... What? I can memorize a second level 3 one. Sure. To balance of all things, why not? Right, so I won't be able to do the 8th for a real long time. Yeah, sadly. Wait a minute. Cranium rat tail. Charms! They temporarily increase. I could actually do all of the Circle of Zerthamon. In all fairness. Right, what I need is... I do just need 16 intelligence, so this is fine. Right, to the Dead Nation. Ba-bum. Bum. Bum bum. What? I'm in the wrong place.
All right.
Oh no, it's locked.
Aye, might as well.
Oh wait, I need to do skill. Wait, detect traps. Use thieving skills. Oh, here we go.
Got it.
Easy. Oh boy. Oh my god. Sledgehammer. Nice. I find it weird that thieving, like, basically pickpocketing, lockpicking and all that stuff, it's under a completely different thing. I should also quick save. It's like, it's under the same icon, it's just use thieving skills, not use pickpocket. So Glyve, I need more answers from you. The face remains impassive and silent. Oh. The boss, I was getting really sick of his constant pauses anyway. It's a good thing he shut up. No. Very funny, Mart. Let's go. Maybe you actually learn about the decanter's decoding thing at another point. I'm not entirely sure. Whoop. Either way. So I need 18 intelligence. That's all I need to remember. Just 18 intelligence. And I should be alright. Oh god, the Dead Nation. Okay.
Alright.
Right, I need to find the puzzle person. There he is, the Riddling Skeleton. With 18 intelligence, I should be able to get it from him, I think. Greetings! So I understand you've got a difficult riddle. Do you want to hear it? Yes. Right, so this is... you need 18 intelligence to be able to do this. I'll think about it. It's, You alright? Alright, what's the answer? He bursts into a fit of mocking, derisive laughter. Points at you with a skeletal finger, chortling and chattering as it clutches some imaginary gut. Alright, what's the answer? Not a chance. Not a chance, not a chance. Seeing your expression only causes it to laugh more, chattering its teeth at you. What if I stump you? Will you tell me then? The laughter stops abruptly. What's this? It cups a bony hand to the side of its skull. Do I hear a challenge? Yes, yes, go ahead. But should thou lose or leave halfway through, I shan't speak of thee again. Or to thee again. Very well, let's begin. Okay, it nods eagerly. What is worth more? A pound of 100 commons, pure gold coins, or half a pound of 200 commons? Or 200 common, pure gold coins? Easy, too easy. 1 pound of gold is always worth more than 1/2 pound. Foolish, foolish, it giggles. Very well, your turn. The skeleton crouches down and draws a simple face in the dust. Pointing to it, it speaks. Uncles and brothers have I none, but that man's father is my father's son. Who is he, eh? He is your son. Ah. Okay. So, bah! Your turn. The maker doesn't want it, the buyer does not use it, the user does not see it. What is it? So the skeleton titters childishly. Not true, not true. The answer is coffin, and I certainly see mine. Very well, your turn again. What 5-letter word does even the greatest of moral sages pronounce wrong? Wrong. It shakes its fist at you. Ooh, curses. Go. At night they come without being fetched, and by day they are lost without being stolen. Ah, stars! Stars! Yes, of course, ask away. The skeleton cracks its knuckles. I never was, am always to be. No one ever saw me, nor will ever see. And yet I am confident of all to live and breathe in this hollowed hall. The answer is is... Ah, tomorrow. Ah, yes, tomorrow indeed. Go then. I shall. What is the beginning of eternity, the end of time and space, the beginning of every end, and the end of every place? The skeleton begins... Ooh! Wait, the skeleton begins to giggle derisively, but suddenly stops. Ah, oh dear. Give him some mocking laughter of your own. Skeleton hangs its head. I don't know. The only thing is, I'm gonna reload this because I want to do this as a thief so then I can level up as a thief. Give me your first riddle to answer and I'll give you mine. It nods. It is tongue. Ooh? Wait, what was it I actually said? Wait, I shall... What is the beginning of eternity? The end of time. And the space. The beginning of every end. And the end of every place. Oh my god, that's great! That's such a good riddle. I don't know why I didn't actually catch it. I wasn't really trying to figure them out myself. It nods. It is tongue. The first two sentences are unrelated. Only there to trick thee. Remember, there are 3 words in the common tongue. Oh. Third word, tongue. It sighs loudly. Thy answer, the letter E. Ah, trolls leavings. Oh well. Just don't tell anyone else the answer. Will thou promise... Will thou promise me that, at least? Sure, I promise not to tell. Farewell.
I've learned
There we
some
go.
new tricks.
Wait, she leveled up? Wait, did we all get levels? Oh god. I'll quick save first, I guess. Because that won't overwrite my autosave. Weeping Stone. Weeping Stone. Oh, was that now? Quick save, Dead Nations. Day 22. 016. I'm confused. When was this? I'm gonna try this.
You know, I've learned some new tricks.
Ah, that's a quick save I just made. I'm an idiot. No! I wanted to do it as a thief! Fuck! Where's the Weeping Stone? Oh, I quick saved here. Oh good. That's fine. Whew, boy. Right, so I'm currently a mage. Yeah, I'd rather be a thief. I'd still have the intelligence buff, so it's fine. Oh no, I wouldn't. I'd still have 16 intelligence, which is alright. Right, so before I do this, speak with Anna.
Aye.
Turn me into a
What is it you
thief.
want then?
Yeah, thanks. I'm a thief. Yeah, the main reason I want to level up as a thief is because I don't need any XP to level up. I'll probably be able to get at least 1 or 2 levels from this. Right. Quick save again. And now what all I need to do... Right, so what are my current stats? 14 intelligence. I need 2 more. Don't need wisdom. I can't use the one of revelations, but that's fine. Really wish you could just double click something to equip it, but whatever. Right, so I now have 16 intelligence. Quick save again.
Endure.
I don't want to talk to you.
In enduring
Grow strong. Right, here we go. So greetings. I understand you got a difficult riddle. Yes. It's Alright, what's the answer? What if I stump you? Will you tell me then? Very well, let's begin. There we are. Yes. Boom. I really like that riddle. So good. Give him some laughing. Give me your first riddle's answer. The letter E. Okay, so sure, I promise not to
I've
tell.
learned some new tricks.
There. Did I not level up? What? I didn't. I got loads of XP, but I didn't get any... I didn't level up. Either way, I did enjoy that. Oh god, she's got 50, 40, 44. 1 hit... Wait, 1 hit point... Gain... Oh, con bonus. Okay. 20 thief points. Great. There's 4 skills. Do 5 in each. I don't know why it took me so long to actually, you know, figure that out. Jeez. There we go. Nice. Either way. So we did that. Now we can actually finish off the puzzling skeleton. What is this? Oh, it's the key in the rags. Where's the puzzled skeleton? Where is he? Is he up here? There he is. The skeleton looks to solve that dastardly riddle yet? Yes, but I won't give you the answer. Yes, it's tongue. Seems incredulous. 'Tis what? But the first two sentences are unrelated. Only there to trick you. Remember, there are 3 words in the common tongue. The third word is tongue. That's, oh, a devious trick. Why, I have no tongue, either. It stops then laughs, dust billowing from its creaking jaws. That's good. Alright, I thank thee. Of course, farewell. Right, I think I'm done here then. I mean, the puzzling skeleton stuff was not even a quest, it was literally just something you could do. I'm still going to make a quick save here, because I'm just not entirely sure how I feel about, you know, wiping out the entire place. Also, I know there's a bunch of, like, locked containers, so I want to look at those. And actually open them. It shouldn't take too long. There we go, there's one. Thieving mode! Doink! Unlocked. Holy... Okay, I could get a bunch of money here. Oh yeah. Oh, that one's not locked.
Got it.
I like how it's both of them trying to do the same thing. I mean, I don't mind. They can do whatever. So all I need to do is actually just activate the thieving thing. It's a crappy club. And then just hover over any chest. And if it's locked, it will tell me. I'm glad.
Got it.
Instead of having to interact with every single chest. And just hope. Thieving. I don't want to... Yeah, you can pickpocket, but I don't want to do that. That would only anger them. Ah! Lockpick failed, but then I succeeded. Bone charms. Okay, there's nothing there. Oh god, this sucks. I think what I might just try and do... These ones are all locked as well. No, when it comes to whatever he's called, is I might just try and pickpocket him. It's going to result in the entirety of the Dead Nations wanting to kill me anyway, so it does kind of suck.
Unlocked.
I like how they all try and do it. Battle of quality. Whoa. And also crappy battle axes. They are quite literally all trying to. Oh, I love it. Junk. So if I actually just pressed F2. Oh, it doesn't do anything. F2.
Unlocked.
Unlocked. What? Are you shitting me? Because they're in the way. Get out of my way. You tits. 5! Oh my goodness. Right, well I got my money back. That's for sure. Right, so where is... What's his face? I should equip first. Otherwise I'll be punching the dude. Which would not be helpful. Right. We haven't rested, so he still does not have Identify. Do I want to give him Intelligence? Like, Intelligence really ain't that useful. Oh wait, maybe it is. Oh wait. Oh my god, the higher his Intelligence. Wait a minute. Wait. That's really weird. Is that better then? Missile of Patience. Could this spell be any more useless? Cried Eelnik. Mage of Amnar, the bane of mages everywhere. Could this be the practical joke of an archmage? Or living disproof of the old prime material axiom that good things come to those who wait? Jesus. I'll give it a go, I suppose. I do need to rest. Actually, that's what I'll do first. I'll talk to What's-His-Face, let me rest, and then I'll try to pickpocket him. It's essentially to get the key to the Silent King's chamber. Where is he, though? Is he, like, over here? No. Where's Can't remember his name. He hasn't, like, despawned or some stupid shit, has he? I'm really hoping he hasn't. I mean, he could be up here. Oh, Ian. Oh dear. Where is he? He's normally always in the church. Oh no. The fact he's not here is not good. In fact, it's very bad. Well, Brazier gives off light, much less heat. At this point, I'm kind of just like running around to try and find him anywhere. I've seen him in several places, though. He's not always in the church, it's just like that's the most common place. But to not be able to see him anywhere is a bit strange. Oh, there he is. Fucking dick. Hargrim! Could we rest here? Thank you! Actually, that's what I should do. Let's do this. Give him this. Ah, fuck me. I'll just wait for them then. Ah, nice. Very good.
Unlocked.
Yay! 3 skulls. Okay. Right, can I now give it to him? God, they took forever. Jeez. The dagger's literally just gonna be something that I end up selling anyway. Right, pickpocket time.
Done.
Wow, it actually worked. I can't believe it. Of all the fucking things. Of all the fucking things. The one thing I need to do is when I go back to the Warren of Thought is to not kill any more rats. Specifically cranium rats. Because if you kill too many of them, it prevents you from getting a memory. And what I ended up doing to test off screen was basically see whether or not I would get access to the memory or if I was locked out of it from all the cranium rats I'd already killed. Thankfully not the case. Right, this is gonna suck. This is really gonna suck. Although he did rest, so
I hear your words.
he does have access to more spells. Right.
I'm gone.
And yep, they're angered. Ah, run away! I don't even know what to go for first. Skeletons?
Damn it.
Go on. The big dudes aren't really doing much.
I feel stronger.
Yeah, I leveled up. Woo! Right, what I want is to con. I want to just try out this Missile of Patience. Damage 1? Oh god, it's not good. At all. That's much better. I like how they're not moving. Kill this thing. Real quick. Oh, oh! Is it damaged? Injured. Badly injured, near death, and I win. Yeah! They give so much XP. It's crazy. I mean, I don't feel so bad. You know, killing them all. They took me as a goddamn hostage to begin with, so I shouldn't really have any sort of remorse for them anyway. 30 rat charm. Bronze fucking Jesus. Right, okay, there's more guards in the throne room. The worst part is, like, to fight, or the worst person to fight is definitely going to be... what's his face? Hargrim. I think I might just increase my stealth. Yeah. Got 1 hit point. Hooray! And I need 10,000 XP. Right. So, more clock charms. Lots of rings. The Battle of Quality. It's actually even better than the Enchanted Battle Axe. No, not really. Alright. That's something else to sell then. Right, charm. What am I currently? A thief. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're fine. I think what I want to try is use Dakon's Swarm.
Balance in all
Because the Swarm is a really cool spell. Yeah, it's really cool. Although it doesn't seem to injure them. Oh, there we go. They take damage over time. There goes another. What the hell? And there goes. It's going after all of them. I don't think it hit them though, sadly. Con. Just because he's over there. Nice. That did loads.
Done.
Like 15 damage. Which is a lot. Oh my god, we actually managed to do this without taking any damage whatsoever. Wow, okay. Downside is I still have the rest of this place to deal with. Alright. Yep, here's the Silent King, and his secret, or more to the point, his weakness, is the fact that once the game lets me... There we go. Here we go. This withering corpse, impressive in its engraved parade armor despite its coating of dust and cobwebs, is apparently the mighty Silent King. The lord and master of the dead nations appears to be little more than a desiccated shell. So yeah, the Silent King's big secret is that he is dead. He has been dead the entire time. You twist and yank at the Silent King's head to no avail. It simply won't budge. Finally, you resort to bracing your foot against one of the throne's arms for leverage and tearing the skull off with a sharp crack. Oof. Wait, my pet Lim. Wait. Hold the bone. Did I use him? Did I put him on the ground? Oh, I had to take his bloody fucking skull. Shit. Yeah, I'd forgot. Well. I don't know why I'm not using that. Oh, it's a 3 save to poison, that's why. Because it's not really that great. Okay. Yeah, I want my Lim. I keep forgetting that I should use it. Yeah, and put it on the ground. Would help. Right, so wiping out the entirety of the dead nations. I wonder how much XP that will give.
I'm gone.
Probably not that much. Sadly. Although, wait a second. I just remembered there's quite a few characters in this place that can be a bitch. There are no hostile creatures, get out of here. Now there is. It's the knifed ghoul. I mean, to be fair, if these weren't in the dead nation, we would be fighting them anyway. Like, because these are enemies that are hostile, you know, from the get-go. She is going to be a bitch. A cast. I'm almost certain she is going to be not fun. I can't use that anymore. Enduring. Yeah, shit. Use the axe, I guess. I don't fucking know. Oh! I was like to say, what happened? Oh my god. It did 2 damage. 2 and then 3 damage. There's that. Maybe she's not bad. Badly injured. Okay, she died. Yeah, she really wasn't that bad. Oh, Jesus! Oh, her thing is terrifying. I could take her skull. Why not?
Okay.
Okay. Oh, I'm only using more. Whoops. Yeah.
I'm gone.
My god, there's so many more I need to kill too. Oh dear. Fucking Jesus. The worst part is there's a lot of ghouls.
Damn.
Damn it! To be fair, most of these just fall apart.
What?
What? There's more commons.
Damn thing's cursed.
What? What did I do? Did I try and unequip something? Probably. Oh dear. Yeah, I mean, I don't know where Hargrim's gonna be.
Damn.
There's the merchant. He also died. We have a skeleton. Only downside, I have to kill the Riddler. Yeah, well, I've already killed the Riddler, technically. I killed the dude that was making riddles. I also have to kill what's-her-face. The one that taught me the stories Bone tell. Bonies? I can't remember. It's the dead story thing. So I could talk to the dead. Dirty Rat Charm. Where actually is she, though? Stale Mary, there she is. I can't imagine her being any... Yep. I was gonna say any tougher. Another skull!
What's up, Chief?
Oh my god, I keep taking just everybody. Or from any inventory, I'm just putting it wherever. So yeah, I can't be asked. Shit.
What's the word, Chief?
Oh my god, so much. Oh wow, he's full. He's carrying around some skulls. And my intestines. Still. God. Drakon, you're now, Dirty Rat Charm, he's carrying all of those. Actually, Pet Lim. May as well. Talk to him. Put him on to run around a bit. Yeah, let's go, buddy. No, fuck. I want my Lim to follow, man.
I'm gone.
He should follow us. There we go, look at him. He follows just very, very vaguely. I don't see Hargrim anywhere at the moment. So all's good. 6 fucking damage.
I hear your words.
See, Ice Knife would have been great for this. It really would have. It's all good though. Oh shit.
I will hear you.
Yeah, I keep forgetting. Oh dear. That doesn't sound good. Not particularly. Equip those. Where's me Lim?
Your path is mine.
Fuck, that's why I was like, this is bad. Holy fuck, this is bad. Jesus, I knew he'd be powerful. I didn't think he'd be that tough.
Gone.
Jesus. Just kill the zombie. Damn it!
Balance in all things.
Quick save.
Done.
He's going towards it. Where's Hargrim? He's somewhere. Oh yeah, there we go. My Lim. 1 damage. Woo! Just need to be real careful. The moment I see Hargrim, I'm gonna bolt.
Sings true.
Oh fuck. Oh my. Jesus. I mean, I expected it to be, like, powerful. Fuck me, I didn't expect it to be so powerful. It's all good, though. Thankfully, I've got a bunch of healing items. I mean, I don't regret my decision to wipe out everybody here, but my god, it's tougher than I thought it would be. I was wondering what the fuck that was then. Right, quick save. There. I really just need to kill these, then get rid of Hargrim. What are you doing? Where'd my Lim go? My Lim died! No! Shit! Run! No! What the hell? Okay. Boom.
Endure. In enduring,
Grow strong. Yeah, we know. Right, so I've quick saved. I've killed everything but Hargrim is dead.
Done. I hear your words.
So, Swarm Curse.
What's up?
He could do Litany of Curses on him. And everybody else just attack. I don't fucking trust this. Right, I have a Blood Charm, which is much better. So it recovers 18 HP. I think just using one of these for everybody else should be fine. He's fucking full on everything, isn't he? Oh, he has a Clot Charm. There you go, Mark. You're fine now. And I still go into my inventory to do the healing, because it's way better than trying to do it in the middle of a fight.
I will hear
He
you.
does also have, like, that, but it's terrible. He's near death. Ah, we're fine. He's got some powerful fucking spells, though. Oh, we killed him before the missile could do anything. And of course, Hargrim Skull. Yay, I win! My goodness. Right, it may be worth... Can I rest? Oh my god. Obviously, because I've wiped the place out, of course I can rest.
Okay.
That's great.
All right.
Never mind. I was going to say... Oh, wait, what I should do is actually get rid of the cons, get rid of the Missile of Patience, or whatever the hell it's called, because it's crap. And instead just do Reign of Anger. Swarm, yep, the Swarm Curse is fine. Perfect. Wow. That was intense. Jesus. Right, rest again. Can't rest when our party's scattered. Great. Maybe if I went to, like, the Drowned... Might be worthwhile to do this first. Rest again. Save. Right. I'm on my way. On my way. So... is everything here? No! Okay. Interesting. I was assuming that everything here would want to kill me too. But no, it's just the stuff in the Dead Nations. I wonder if they'll care though. This door's locked. Could I not just... open it? Whoa! Fuck me, I've got to go all the way through. Again. Fine, fine, fine. I mean, this session was entirely just doing, like, side stuff, but I had fun. Yeah. I didn't expect to actually be able to do this session, and also the Circle of Zethmon, which I need to remember there's still one circle that I want to do, and I should be able to do. With the correct, like, tattoo configuration, and using a Dirty Rat Charm, or, no, Cranium Rat Charm. It should be alright. Because the Dirty Rat Charm, I'm pretty sure, all it does is increases your stealth ability. Yeah, there you go. But also lowers your charisma, so, you know. One thing I may want to Google, though, is what the hell do I do with the skulls? Because I don't know. Right, so Google, boom. Thing is, I'm tempted to wipe out everything here too, and then they would stop with their war. But the issue I have with that is that Many as One seems a lot more powerful. Where it's a rat that constantly, like, spawns other rats. So, wait, so plane... Fuck me, I can't type with two hands. Right, just keep moving. Do not attack. Even if there's a lot of them, don't care. Ouch. Duckon got trapped. Right, so, Planescape Torment. Rim. I mostly just want to know what you do with their skull. If anything. I don't know. Tell us what you know, murderer. The Silent King is merely a dead skeleton. He has no power. The Silent King lies quietly. You have performed well, murderer. The voice pauses for a moment. Let it not be said that many as one is without gratitude. What do you mean? 7,000. So there we go. You feel a pressure building in your head, as if thousands of tiny squirming bodies were pushing against a wall in your mind. Instinctively, you resist, but after an eternity, the pressure grows too great and a wave of blank memory crashes through your defenses. Give in. Oh god, this broke. Jesus. So you are sprinting through a city made entirely of chains, buildings, streets, sewers, and plumbing. Are all linked metal strands. The blood-dark sky above you shimmers evilly as you jingle your way across a tightly woven web of black and silver. You glance over your shoulder, hoping you've thrown off your pursuit, and spy nothing. You face forward. Also, the memory changes depending on what your class is. Because I'm a thief, it's a very thief-like memory. And standing silently in front of you is a creature wrapped in chains from head to toe, grinning maniacally under its mask. A chain snakes out from its outstretched hand and wraps around your ankle. Another bursts from the wall to your left, scarring your wrist. You twist yourself free of the chains around your leg and duck another. Your movement seemingly without pattern, but avoiding a host of chains the creature sends at you. In less time than it takes to recall it, you have twisted your way to the monster and driven your thumb into its eyes, piercing its brain. The body hangs from your hands, and a cackling horde of its fellows pour a jangling web of chains over your body. You jerk yourself free of the memory. You have had your answers. The massive voice seems oddly strange from its efforts. Our business has concluded. We have no business. Have no further contact. Need have no further contact. If you return here, we will destroy you. Farewell then. Right, so I'm going to try this. And I've leveled up as a thief again. Yeah! 1 hit point. Backstab multiplier increased by 1. I'm just going to increase everything by 20. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Thank you. Right, there we go. So I leveled up as a thief again. Right, quick save. This is going to be a bitch. I need 6,000. Yeah, it talks to me automatically. Oh, does it? No, it doesn't. Oh. I mean, would I rather attack it first? I mean, I would. So I'm just going to do this. If I do the swarm, that should work. Oh, I need to talk. Wait, no I don't. Just wait for him to attack it. Wait. It's not attacking. Oh shit. Oh no, I am using my regular thing. It's not attacking. Oh, there we go. I was pressing this to attack, but that's not the attack cursor. I don't know how you actually bring up the attack cursor. Alright, Akon, do it again. Except this time do Rain of Anger. Boom! Did that even hit it? I don't think it did. No! Fuck. I don't want Akon attacking it alone. Jesus.
Damn it!
I get the feeling I need to talk to it in order to actually initiate combat. We can work this out. Fight. There we go. Right, so now if I did Rain of Anger, it might work. No, it's got literal resistance for everything. Fuck, man. Just attack it then. Where'd it go? Many as one likes to disappear, I remember. And cast spells from fuck knows where. So these are just all cranium rats. That's the thing, I don't get it. So I'm trying to figure out which is which. It's coming from up here. Oh my god, I keep pausing. Can we just constantly attack these things? Trying to click them every time is a pain. Is it literally just like a never-ending amount of rats? I mean, it certainly seems this way. And I know you can fucking fight it. That's that missile of patience or whatever the bloody thing's called. This is certainly a bastard because it's not like appearing.
This is what I get for getting into a scrape.
Jesus, that did a lot more damage than I thought it would. Oh, she has bandages too. Keep forgetting that. There we go. Just keep them in my inventory, it's fine. Just do the swarm as well. Just on anything. I also realised that I'm not using... I was just using Dakon. I exited. Fuck me. That always happens. Alright, cool. Back into the fray. We yield. We actually won, I think. Hey, leveled up. Hey, this was worth it. Yeah, I don't care. Holy fuck, this is a lot of cranium rat tails. So they actually yielded. So many as one. You don't actually kill it, weirdly enough. Huh. I thought you would. But no, it appears that it's just, you know, it obviously it disappears forever. Interesting. Yeah.
I'm gone.
Pretty sure I was gonna say I'm pretty sure I looted everything. Oh no! Oh Jesus. 5 hit points. Alright. What do I do? What could I do? Not much.
Known to me.
Go on everybody, let's kill them!
True. All right.
I didn't actually want to move. Oh, yeah, one thing I actually looked up about this place was about all of the cranium rats that aren't casting spells, and it appears that this place is just filled with a lot of fake cranium rats. Essentially, the fake ones are just the big clusters that don't cast spells. But then you have really weird cranium rats that do cast spells, but there's only one of them. It's a strange thing. Hey, Mort leveled up too. This is a shitty combat. Just attacking them, you have to click so precisely. And half the time I just can't even see where they are. And yeah, I figured that would happen. We got him? Yeah, there's one left. Couldn't see because of the gained experience bar. I'm down to 30 health. Whew. Right, so is this everything? Everything dead now? If I have completely wiped out... Oh. Wait, the were-rats aren't hostile. I'll fight them though, I don't care. Come on, you bastards. Yeah, fuck you! Oh yeah! The were-rats aren't that bad. They will be if they hit me, because they'll do a bunch of damage, which will be fun. Wait, what? How was that one uninjured? What happened? Oh no. Weird. There's another... Dirty rat charm! No, it's not what I'm after. Cranium rat charm's what I'm after. I just keep seeing dirty rat charm, I'm like, yeah, that's right. Because of the were-rats? I mean, I'd rather kill them because they give me a lot of XP. That's all I care about. Screw the moral choice. I care about XP. Experience is my moral compass. Oh, he can't use it either. Fuck. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
Damn.
And we got him. Where's this? Did I loot this? I didn't. What? Okay. I'm surprised. That was like one thing I never looted. There we are. Bloody hell, there's loads. There really is. 270. There's another. Oh yeah, Mort leveled up. I should probably level him up. 10 hit points. Damn. And a constitution bonus. I can hear more were-rats. Oh, shit. Damn it!
Damn it.
I can still hear more. Oh, dear. I think it was then that I could hear. It was cranium rats doing cranium rat things. Oh god, were-rat. You sneaky bitch.
I'm hurt.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
On the blasted plains,
It'll buff out. Hey, I healed.
Gone told Gith that there cannot be two skies. In the wake of his worries came war.
So where are the remaining ones? 2 in here. Oh, I'm trying to click it. Jesus. Just did not want to work. Plot charm. I want to use it. I can't use it. He can't use it.
Zerths are those that know the words of Zerthamon.
In that case...
The Githzerai communities against all threats,
Bloody hell.
whether to the body or to the spirit.
Okay. That was a lot longer than I thought it would be. No, no, no. Just 2 more. Shit. I want to kill them. I'm obsessed. Just obsessed with death. Your leader is dead. Good thing is we prevented a war by just killing both sides. We are the real victors. Shit, his inventory's full. I'm so glad I've got 3 team members now. It means I've got more pack mules to just pick up shit. Right, now I'm done in here.
Stop staring at my tail, you skull.
Totally thought you were going to say something else that began with T, but never mind. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Shit, what am I doing? Ah, no. All I want to do is Google Hagrim's skull. Hagrim's, not Hagrim. There we go. Hagrim skull. I'm mostly just doing this because I'm curious if it's worth anything. Or, you know, if it's, not if it's worth anything. Okay. I think, yeah, okay. I didn't know there was at all. How much is it? 50 coins. Suppose I can do that. Give 40 coins? You'll find it's all there. No, I could just give 50. Fuck it. Oh well, for now. We don't need to go back to the catacombs, so I should be alright. Can I just rest? No, I can't. Really? Alright, let's go back to this guy's wonderful House of Wonders. I'll see if he actually has any... Oh, they're all on fandom, which sucks. No, because fandom does not seem to load, for some reason. Right. Right, I picked up the Battle Axe of Quality. Oh god, it's crap. Dirty Rat Charm, Bone Charms, 2 armor class. Ooh. It's a temporary, I'm pretty sure. Would assume so. Otherwise you'd be able to get a lot. Wait a minute. Get rid of all. That's a lot of money. Granny Rat Tails, get rid of every single one of them. We don't need them. Although one of them is used as a, like, gate for a portal. Wait, Skull of the Silent King. I'll just drop that, I suppose. Sell. Right, Mort, you now have a bunch of shit as well. It's mostly rings. He also has Granny Rat Tails. Fucking Jesus. He also carries the skulls of everybody. Actually, I could keep all of the skulls. Yeah. For like later in the game. It's actually any good. Not particularly. Right, so there. Oh my god, I did actually get quite a lot of stuff from that place. Oh yeah, sledgehammer. Shit, I forgot about that. Get rid of the bronze bangle. And go into her inventory, give that to him. Do that, do that, do that. Boom. Usable only by thieves. Thieves. Fighters. Speed is 7. Don't think it's better. At all. No, I'll just sell it. It's fine. Oh yeah, another thing I want to do is go into his inventory, give it that to there. They can go back up here. So if I have all these skulls, I may as well give them to the skull. Although, Sogo's skull looks more like just, you know, his head. But it's whatever. Right, we have more things to sell, not spell. Right. It's just his. There we go. The Enchanted Hammer! Boom. Right, perfect. I think. Jesus.
Alright.
Right, so now I just want to go back to the beginning. Yeah, back to the first area. I'm thinking where I could actually use a chest. Like to store... Oh god, to store all of my stuff. Like, I don't know where a good one would be. I think Mebeth has one. I might just use her house. But she's in Ragpicker Square, which is kind of crap. I'd rather do it in the main hive. Yeah, because that's like the hub. Maybe the tomb. I think the tomb that we woke up in actually had some stuff. Okay, this isn't like properly loading, but maybe it still contains information that I can read. It's not looking like it. No, and I'll just bloody look it up. Oh, no, it does actually. So, 1, 2... I have... Oh my god, he accepts 6 skulls, and I have 5 of them. Well...
Alright.
Oh, do I need to thrust in the junk again? I'm not planning on going back to see Farad, so I'll be quite happy with just doing this. So where's the exit? Oh, yep. Forgot. I want to do the final thing of Zarthamon. Zarthamon. I always call him the wrong thing. Zarthamon! I'm pretty sure she sells the rat charms. The hell was that noise? Mebeth, do you actually have anything? She doesn't actually have any storage area. That kind of sucks. Right, came to purchase charms. Cranium rat. There it is. Oh, it only gives you 1 intelligence. Shit. Is it stackable though? Cockroach. 4 armor. Thrice blind. No. But no. Is there nothing else that gives intelligence? Shoot. She actually has the scroll of remove curse. Ah, bugger. I'll buy 2 and just hope it stacks. If it doesn't, then it ain't gonna work. Quick save. Who's carrying these? Wait, who is carrying these? I didn't buy them, did I? No, I did not. That would be correct. Shit. Came to purchase things. I'll buy all of those. Thank you. Right, 2 of those. And then the other thing was the remove curse scroll. Buy. Thank you. There we go. Right, so now quick save. So my current stat, it's at 16. I would need 19 wisdom, 6... Oh, shit. I'd need to be a mage.
What is your will?
Things I would know. Talked about your teachings. Maybe it wouldn't matter. I need 18 intelligence. That's literally all I need. I could also just buy a tattoo. What if it does say... So if I went boom, boom... 18! It is stack! Oh my god, it does stack. Okay, that's great. Cool. Go to your inventory, open this. Examine the plates, see if you can puzzle out any new combinations. Boom. As you examine the rings of the 7 circles of Zerthamon, you suddenly become aware of a pattern in the way the links are formed. You hook your fingers into the sides of the circle and unlock a hidden segment, pulling the plates forth so you can study it. Read the symbols. Know that a mind divided divides the man. The will and the hand must be as one. In knowing the self, one becomes strong. Continue reading the symbols. Know that if you know a course of action to be true in your heart, do not betray it because the path leads to hardship. Know that without suffering, the rising would have never been, and the people would never have come to know themselves. Know that there is something in all the worlds that can stand against unity, for all know a single purpose. When all hands are guided by one will, and all act with the same intent, the planes themselves may be moved. A divided mind is one that does not know itself. When it is divided, it cleaves the body in 2. When one has a single purpose, the body is strengthened. In knowing the self, grow strong. Nice. I leveled up as a thief, I think. I did indeed. I've got 20 more points again. Detect traps, I guess. I want to switch back to being a mage. So just Converse.
your will?
Things I would know. Talk. Teachings. Boom. Boom. Other. I was about to say there's other things I would know. Thank you.
What is your will?
Talk about your teachings. I have read the Unbroken Circles of Zerthamon. I want to speak to you about the. I can't. I don't have the wisdom. No, I need to just get rid of one of these. There, sure. Now I should have 19 wisdom. I do. Very good. Right, so now I can actually do it.
What is your will?
There are things I would know. 3 and 2. There was an 8th circle within the Stone of Zerthamon. It spoke of division of the mind and the importance of focus. Dakon falls silent. When he speaks again, his tone is quiet, almost reverent. What does this 8th circle speak of? It speaks of focus and discipline. About how not knowing oneself can physically divide the man. It also speaks of the weaknesses that division causes. It seems to me that it tells one to not only know themselves and take strength from that, but that your focus can reveal weaknesses in your enemy. I don't... Oh wait, I never read all of it. There. Dakon is silent for a moment. Will you make this circle known to me? Take the Unbroken Circle and unlock the 8th circle. 10,000! As you take the circle and twist the links, 2 more plates slide from the interior into your hands. As with the 7th circle, you have no idea where they came from, but the Unbroken Circle still seems intact. The 8th circle remains. Dakon watches you silently. There are 2 plates here. We should both study them, you and I. I think when you know the 8th circle, perhaps then you will know Zerthamon's heart when he made the pronouncement of 2 skies. His words were not those of the Illithids, but of the people. Dakon stares at the plates, his eyes flickering over the geometries upon them, then looks up and matches your gaze. His blade bends, shifts until the shimmering you notice before has become a silver glow. He seems stronger somehow. There it is. He gets a right buff. Strength +1, dexterity +2, constitution +2. Know that when death comes for you, know that I shall meet its blade with mine. Know that when all dies around you, know I shall live for your sake. When we die, Dakon, it shall be the same death. It shall be the pronouncement of 2 deaths as one.
Updated my journal.
Hey! Nice, I actually did what I've wanted to do for so long. I finally finished the Circle of Zerthamon. Yay! There it is. Copy Zerthamon's focus. And he can also do the same. Oh. He can also do the same. I was like, why has he not got it? But there we go. Copy. And copy. Yay! Very nice. Oh yeah, so where am I going? I think what I might try and do before I end the session, which will be very shortly, is try and find that Githzerai dude that's in the lower area. Wait, where the hell am I? Oh wait, I've realised where I am. I was in a completely different area. Yeah, never mind. Assuming I've not done it, but I don't think I have. I'm holding out all hope that there is a container here. Because if there isn't, ah shit. God, this is like literally the starting area. It's not looking like there is. Fuck!
Done.
Where could I store my stuff? There's like nothing I could use as a container. I don't think. Even like a barrel would be perfect. I mean, the corpse bar, I guess? I don't fucking know. I would just like to store some stuff, because I've got so many things on me that I don't want.
Alright.
That might work. I just have to remember that it's in here. Right, what would I want to get rid of? Detonation's key. Not my tattoos. I need to go and see Fell too. Get rid of the junk. Oh my god, are you shitting me?
Stop staring at my tail, you skull.
Right, so we got the battle axe. I am a mage. I don't want to be a mage, I want to be a fighter. So I'll switch back to being a fighter.
What is your will?
Right, so wish to give there. Boom. Yay! I didn't actually want to do that. So now I can equip everything. The enhanced battle axe. We only have the one, that's fine. Right. Get rid of that, and then got rid of my arm. The number of Kuyan. I mean, I could actually give that to somebody else. That would increase her thing. Wait, what? Oh, she can't use it because she's chaotic. He can use it. There. I can't think of any other ones. Although having a minus armor class just seems bad.
What's up, Chief? Okay.
There, here we go, this will work. Get rid of the junk. Get rid of Sogo's skull. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I also have been intestines, but he can hang on to those.
What's the word,
I
Chief?
hear your word. I shall serve.
These are the amber earrings, which only the nameless one can use. I don't think Anna's carrying much. She is carrying literally nothing. Well, what do you know? In that case, I'll split these up. I really wish... I didn't realise... I mean, I noticed that it said it was a priest spell, but it didn't click. So... Yep, kinda sucks. I never actually looked at what the last spell was. It's level 3, of course. Yep, Zerthamon's Focus. This enhancement helps the target remember Zerthamon's teachings on the ways to channel one's mental and physical focus during battle. Ooh, chances of critical hits are raised by a bunch. Alright. Either way, I think I'm actually going to call that the end of the session. I'll do the thing with the Gissari, if I haven't already done it, and also take my severed arm to Fell next session. Well, that's going to be the end of the session. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and until next time, take care.